welcome back to another cooking video. So today, as y'all can see, I got me some pork chops. I am making some Vietnamese pork chops on a pan. I'm gonna pan fry them instead of grilling them, but this is gonna turn out just the same way and it's gonna be the bomb. All right, so here I got me, I think 5 pork chops in here. They have been washed, cleaned, and dried. I wash them with salt and water, you know, the old-fashioned way, honey. We got to do it with vinegar, some salt, and some water. So I wash them off, rinse them real good, dry them off real good, okay? So this is what they look like now, okay? Bam. So before I start, make sure you go wash them hands, okay? Wash them hands. I'll be right back. All right, I got my gloves on the side. Use this to put my hands on them, honey, and just rub them all over. Oh, I forgot the other step. Before you season them, make sure you use this little magic wand, okay? We're going to tenderize this meat with the meat tenderizer, honey. Pound that out so that you can have some tenderized meat, okay? All right, so let's start. So in here, here's my pork chops. Here's lemongrass. Yes, lemongrass. So I'm lazy. I bought mine at the Asian market. Frozen lemongrass. If y'all want some fresh lemongrass, go ahead and cut you some, but this will do the same. So this is 2/3 of lemongrass. If you like more, go ahead and do it. I'm trying to be specific just for y'all with these measurements. I'm trying to be specific with these measurements for y'all because, honey, I do not measure my stuff. So 2/3 of lemongrass. Got some sugar. Yes, honey, sugar. This will blow your mind, okay? This will make your meat good. So here I have about 3 tablespoons of sugar and some garlic. So like I said, I usually don't measure my stuff. I'm gonna do like maybe 2 tablespoons. Onion. So there's my onions. Scallions. So that was about 1/4 of an onion chopped up. Usually you want to use shallots, but since I ain't got no shallots, we're gonna use the red onions today, okay? Gonna taste the same. Got my green onions chopped. Boom. Then about 3 to 4 tablespoons of fish sauce right here. Like I said in my other previous videos, sugar and fish sauce complement each other. About a teaspoon of black pepper. Couple of teaspoons of garlic powder. Do not hesitate to season your food. Season your food. I'm actually gonna get some more garlic powder. Hold on. So that's about like a tablespoon of garlic powder altogether. Do not, like I say, do not hesitate to season your food. You want to season your food, okay? A tablespoon of onion powder. So this is how I make my Vietnamese pork chops. I'm a ghetto-fied Vietnamese person, so do not come for me, you other Vietnamese people. All right, so now everything is in there. You can use your hands, honey, but I'm gonna put on my gloves. So you wanna go in there, start massaging them. So keep massaging them, keep rubbing them, get all the seasoning, all the onions coated on there. I got it.
Okay.
What, baby?
Okay.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Hold on, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I then massage these pork chops. Make sure every piece of the seasoning is on there. Okay. So I'm gonna let this sit for about a couple of hours. You can actually have this in overnight because it's gonna be the bomb. The longer you marinate them, of course, it's gonna taste better. But I'm gonna just let it sit. This is gonna be dinner for tonight, so I'm gonna let it sit. So this is gonna sit for about a couple of hours before I start frying them. Okay, so we'll be back in a couple of hours. All right, so it's been 2 hours since the pork chops have been marinating. I got my favorite pot on medium heat with I got some, what is this? I got some vegetable oil. It's enough just to coat the bottom of the skillet. Okay, so here's the first pork chop. It smells delicious. So I'm gonna cook the first batch. It's cooking right now, as you can see, looking yummy. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, and I'll be here. What I got going on is some jasmine rice. So I'm just cleaning my rice. I always clean my rice, okay? If you don't clean your rice, you nasty. It's like, nah. If you don't clean your rice, that's you. You do you, boo-boo. You do you, and I'm gonna do me. So I like to clean my rice and run the water, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 times. Just so the water can run clear. So this is just jasmine rice. In here I have a whole, I don't know, maybe 3-4 cups of rice. We eat a lot of rice, y'all. We eat rice every day. So I'm just making some extra. So I'm gonna just clean my rice. So this is a little trick I was taught while growing up, how to measure the amount of water. You measure up until this line on your finger, the little first line. I don't know what it's called, but so that's where the water should stop. You want to put your finger right above the rice, right on top of the rice, and then the water should stop right there. So I don't know if y'all got big hands. I don't know if that makes any difference, but there we go. So while my meat is still cooking, I got my rice cooking over here. That should take about 15-20 minutes. All right, so I just flipped these pork chops. They have been cooking for about 15, let me see, 4, 15. So 16, 17 minutes. I just flipped them and they're starting to look like this. I'm gonna flip them one more time on both sides, but this is what it should be looking like. It's smelling delicious, y'all. Don't mind the other skillet, y'all. I got some chicken cooking on the other side for my wife. I actually seasoned this chicken the same way. So y'all can season the chicken. If y'all like chicken, y'all can season y'all's chicken that way too, and it comes out flavorful. It just tastes different with different meats. But I like the pork chops better, so I'm having pork chops tonight. I'm gonna let it cook for another 15 minutes on the other end, and then I'll flip it again. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it back over to the other side. Ooh. Ooh, don't that look good? Ooh, and it smells even better. I'm just adding this on here. I wasn't going to add it in this video, but I have a pan of oil right there, about half a cup. This is for your liking. You don't have to do this part. But what I did was I heat up some oil, and I'm gonna fry me some green onions to put over my rice. Don't you do it young, because this is gonna happen real fast. This is gonna be real fast. Okay, I'm warning you, it's gonna be real fast. So you're gonna drop it in there. Okay, and you're gonna turn up your oil. Boom, done. That's it. You want to stir it up? Where my fork at? Just gonna stir that on up, and then you want to remove that from the heat, and that's it. I told y'all it was fast. So remove that from the heat. Just let it sit there. You want to put that over your rice. It's gonna be bomb. I'm telling you. Don't miss this part. I took the pork chops out. This is what they look like. I put my other 2 remaining pork chops back in. I'm gonna let that sit. It's good to let the pork chops sit for a second so they could just sop up all that juice, you know. My rice is done. So I'm about to make the plate. You wanna grab some rice. So I'll put some rice on a plate. You can eat this meal with fish sauce, but I'm gonna put some soy sauce on mine. Whoops. Fried onions. Grab some fried onions, and you want to put this over the rice. You can put a little bit of that oil all over it too. You want to grab a pork chop, put it right over it like that. I cut up some cucumbers. There we go. So that's the plate. Then I'll put some of this fried onions. You can get this at the Asian market. And that's it, you guys. This is what it looks like.